Hello, folks. This is Zeddy with Techie Zeddy, and look what came in the mail yesterday. Got the 10-pack of Recording the Masters Fox tapes, C60s. We've seen these before. They're not new, but they have to be delivered from overseas to the United States. So, that's what prevented me from getting it right away to try it out anyways. But eventually, curiosity just killed the cat. So, I'm dead. I am dead. I'm deceased. Because here they are. They actually had a sale during the cassette, I don't know if it was cassette day or cassette weekend or it's something like that. And it was around €5, I think, cheaper. I don't remember what that translated to in the United States, but in USD. But after, everything is said and done, for them to ship it here, first of all, that took a long time. I just misspoke. First of all is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. It took almost a month for it to get here. So that one turns out to be, what do you call? About $4, maybe $4.25 each, And of course, you guys already seen this, which is the Capture series, the Capture cassettes from Splicit. Now, they did send me replacements. These are all brand new. I got 4 of them. They look like the tape packs are all full and looks like they should be C60s on all of them as well. 2 of them have some cracked, a slight crack on the case like this one. So that's why I'm going to reopen this one in front of the camera. Now, pardon me, I'm not actually filming with my iPad today. I'm actually filming with my Pixel 4 because, well, change of scenery a little bit. Again, I make videos out of, what do you call, just however I feel, wherever I'm at. Right now I'm chilling in my living room, about to put on The Boys, which is on Amazon Prime. And I was like, you know what? Again, I have some kind of ADHD probably. I don't know what caught my attention, and I was like, I need to do a video right now. So that's why I'm here. So for those who says I'm copying, blah, 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 well, you know what? Screw off. Like I said, I just do these videos whenever I feel like it, because if I don't feel like it, I can't do the video. Anyways, I'm going to tease you some more and open this one again. And I only have one hand today, so because I'm handheld holding this camera. So if that annoys you, then TS. Hope the lighting is a little better. I have a little more. I have 2 lamps here, one above and one right by my stand right there. So, you've seen this before. The tape pack isn't as smooth as before though, so I'm especially towards the end, so I don't know what's going on there. And again, the labels are off-centered. So, and bubbling on this side too. Again, I mean, it's not, the audio tape is what's important and everything. I know people are going to say that, but come on, folks. You're making a product, you're trying to get people excited about cassettes and about your products, and, you got labels that are off-center, they don't look very good. I mean, part of the cassettes, the hobby of the cassettes is, the physical cassette itself, the aesthetics, the feel, the smell, all of that stuff. And if you're just going to haphazardly put things together just to have sound, I mean, might as well just go digital. or even CD really, which is still digital. All right, enough of this. You guys seen this before, so that was a tease. All right, let's look at this guy. Good thing I have some nails. Really orange bottom, and it does have a pattern on it, like a raindrop pattern. When I got this package, it was kind of wet, so I was a little afraid that the contents might have gotten wet, but I was happy to see that there was a plastic wrapping. That kind of goes to show the United States Post Office and how they treat your mail and packages. Come on, open up. This is my first time opening one of these up too. And that is very satisfying. Oh, but is it not individually wrapped? No, it is. Okay. I don't know what about it, but I do love that bright orange. It really does remind me of the LNX, the Sony LNX. And is that SKC hubs I see with the 3 holes? Now that's unexpected because I was expecting their hubs to be using the Musicbox hubs just like the Capture did. And I could have sworn they used to use the Musicbox shell and the hubs as well on their previous tapes. Oh, now that's a little OCD inducing freak out right here. Why are these tapes packed in the other way? The machine did it. Let's see if the other tapes are the same. Yeah, it looks like it. I didn't know maybe if they, you know, like decided to change something in the middle of production or something. But it looks like they're all the same. Okay, that one's scary. Yikes. Oh, geez, and this one has a broken piece, plastic piece there. Yikes! What's going on here? That must have that has a broken plastic piece too. That's why the hub is... Oh man, that's bad. Well, like I said, folks, I'm opening this up for the first time in front of a camera. So let's see how many of these have defects or broken or something. And the rest of these look pretty good. Maybe it's just these two. Then I can talk to them. Maybe they can just give me a discount or something, because I really don't want to send this back all the way to France, because I believe that's where they're from. Everything else look good here. Right, it's just these two. Yikes. Okay, well, oh boy, let's take a look at these. First of all, I think I can take a photo while I'm taking a video, so let's do that. I want something to show them. This one I want to open up, so maybe I can fix it. First of all, the plastic seems much better than the Capture one, the cellophane. It's still not like the tight cellophane from the older, you know, the new old stock tapes. This one is very loosely on the actual case itself. And the case, I can already tell, is the same as the one used by the Capture series because it's just a Musicbox. It's a Musicbox case, and probably even a Musicbox shell. By the way, you can hear it go rattle in there because that's that tab that you saw. It's right there right now. And this one is right there. So, yikes. That doesn't look good. But I bet you it's just minor. But look, there's some scuffs now because of some of that plastic was just kind of rubbing all over the place. Now, I do notice that the guide rollers are different than the Capture tapes. So, did they use the same Musicbox? No, wait a minute. Okay. At least that one has a screw shell. Nope, they look like they're different shells. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, I think they changed it. So I was looking at, if you can focus where the record tabs are. Notice that the it's like a triangular shape on here, and on the Capture Series tapes it is more rectangular. So that's already different right there. The next difference, of course, is the screwed shell on here. The hubs are different. The guide rollers are different. So honestly, I kind of like, oh, and look, the tape is actually going around that peg. And of course, there's not. They're going past the peg, so it just goes straight on the guide roller. You know, this, ooh, red leader tape. That's nice. That's a nice touch because, or maybe that's orange. Maybe it's supposed to be orange, but it looks kind of reddish to me from where I'm at right now. But if it is orange, even if it's red, I like the little contrast in color. Oh, okay, I popped it back in. So I bet you that's fine. Everything's fine. Burning house. All right, so here is the J card. I mean, we already seen this from the outside, but here's what it looks like when it was folded in, and of course you can't see that until you get the tape out. Okay, produced from 2018, made in France. And of course, inside out, once you start recording, oh, I love the way they designed this. First of all, I love the fact that they did the whole Recording the Masters logo up here. Be proud of yourself, right? Put your company and brand and everything up there. And then when you flip the label inside out, let your consumers or your customers, you know, have the ability to write their own stuff in and customize it themselves. And of course, add your little branding here and here. It's just like any other, you know, like big name, new old stock blank cassettes. Now I like this. This is proper. Doesn't have the things for like noise reduction or anything, but all right, time for the Bic pen. I'm doing this one-handed, okay? Oh, let me take a look at the, yeah, the hubs are different. It's the spindles, I was gonna say the spindles. one-handed. Ooh, hold on. I like that. I like that transition where they have the splicing tape on there. That looks really cool against a reddish orange leader tape. All right, let's get some light in here. They look about the same. Even the texture. The pad looks a little bit bigger on the Fox tape. So that's probably more, that's appreciative. I bet you that will make it better contact. And I know on the camera it looks like one is darker than the other, but in reality, from where I'm looking at it, it's the same. They look exactly the same. Sorry. Put that there. They also have a metal shield, so that's good. But honestly, just by looking at how everything is designed and how it looks, I like the Fox better, objectively, you know what I mean? Not objectively, what is it, subjectively? You guys know what I mean. Like, just my own opinion between these two. This looks like, you know, like a relatively inexpensive tape from the 70s and 80s. Even though it's a clear shell. And the label being, you know, off-center doesn't help at all. It just gives it a really, really, like, how do you call a budget feel, look and feel to everything. And these, by the way, the Capture series is more expensive than that after shipping and whatnot. The cheapest I can get these are if I can get them at a total of 4, you know, because after 4, the shipping jumps up, the cost for shipping jumps up. And this ended up being $6 a tape almost, whereas these are about $4 a tape. Still more than what you can get for new old stock type 1 tapes, like TDKDs and Maxell URs. But I don't know, I just like this better because it's got the 5 screws that's properly threaded over the peg. Okay. They're trying to be minimalistic with their logos. And gotta love these. I don't know, there's just something about a label that you put on yourself just seems so right. And you don't have to put it on, but you know, that's just, I don't know. I think that's a nice part of the, what do you call experience. Because with this, you write it once and then you really have to use whiteout or something to clean it up or whatever. If you want to rewrite over it. All right, so let's try to be fair and open up a Maxell UR that you can still buy at the store today, or at least here in the US. Now I know in the UK you guys have your own different packaging. I do believe the tape may be the same. I know the shell looks the same. And I'm actually running out of these, so I'm not going to open up any more new ones of these if I can help it. I just bought a bunch of TDKDs that I'll be using because I love them more than the URs. They're outperforming the URs of today that you can get. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I hate this one-handedness. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm not even going to show you the J codes because you guys seen this before. But I'm going to be, when I get a chance, I'm going to be comparing these tapes, the brand new tapes that you can now buy in 2019, even though those came out in 2018 for that one. And actually the Capture is brand new. That one's 2019. So let's do this. Let's go UR at the top, Fox in the middle, and Capture in the bottom. And yep, UR is darker tape. Now that doesn't necessarily mean it's better tape, you know, it doesn't really mean anything, but it is definitely a darker tape. I don't think it's cobalt doped. The pressure pad on the UR is also, I mean, it's not as big as the Fox's. In fact, I kind of like the way the Fox's does. It looks like it covers so much more area. But you can always mix and match because the UR does have screwed shells too. And so does this one. And this one has 5 screws, and while the UR only has 4 screws. So, all right, look forward to a different video, in a future video, where I actually bias these up and start recording on them. And I'm going to have to figure out a way to get a proper line out and record it on Audacity or something so you guys can actually hear the difference. I'm going to try to record it without Dolby and then maybe one with. Maybe we'll have a good comparison test between all of them. Okay. I think that does it for me. These are your stars. The next time, I'm get back to videoing. All right. Bye.